Are you interested in cruising on Celebrity's newest ship, the Celebrity Apex? If so, stay tuned as we're going to explore the ship for the very first time. All right, we just got to our floor, floor 7, and we have one of the porthole verandas at the front of the ship. So we're super excited to check it out.
Welcome to room 7106.
Love it. This is one of the reasons why we chose this room, is we wanted an actual veranda. So this is the porthole veranda, because we have an actual balcony. A lot of the rooms have what's known as an infinity balcony, I believe, and there's like a window here that comes down so that you can keep your whole balcony air conditioned, but it doesn't really feel like a balcony that way to me, I guess, when I was doing my research. So I really wanted a proper veranda that had a full door that slid open and just be completely outside. So we're super stoked. There's only a few of these in the boat, and you can see them when you look at the ship because they just have the circular portholes in them. But yeah, this is the Piraeus port. It looks absolutely stunning. We're super excited. We're gonna have such amazing views when we reach some of our destinations. But yeah, first impressions of the room?
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Come to my bedroom.
Everything looks super spacious and brand new. Love the purple, color of royalty. Everything also is electronic, very well hidden. We have this lovely like couch / daybed, spot for an office, setup with laptop, I guess. Chargers for everything you could possibly need. Our attendant did tell us, with the classic beverage package, your minibar is not included. We have a lovely closet here, which we've put all of our stuff in for this video so you don't see all of our bags. All the controls are here for temperature, lighting. This is the bathroom. Really impressive. Looks like faux marble floors. Nice open shower. Looks pretty spacious for a boat, in our opinion. I've been on some smaller boats on cruises, and this is incredible, especially with all of the AC. You can see, feels really cool, really nice lighting. Again, the porthole veranda, which we're super excited about. Now let's explore this amazing ship. We came down to level 4 to check out the central atrium with the martini bar and the mini specialty restaurants. At the rear of the ship, on levels 3 and 4, you have the 4 main dining restaurants, Cosmopolitan and Cyprus on level 4, with Normandy and Tuscan on level 3. Heading up to level 5, we have Blue, the main dining room for the Aqua Class passengers, and the specialty restaurant and cocktail bar Eden at the very back of the ship. Let's now head up to the resort deck and enjoy the pool before everyone else arrives. Here we are at the adults-only solarium. Absolutely stunning. You can see the port of Piraeus all around us. Really beautiful.
So what did you like best about the ship?
So far, I would say definitely the pool deck. I thought coming on early, as recommended by multiple blogs that we were following, to see the pool pretty empty. It was great music, great service. After a quick refresh, it's time for our first dinner on board, and we pre-booked for 6:30 p.m. the first available option at Tuscan, one of the 4 included main dining restaurants. We started off with 2 Negronis, which is our favorite cocktail, a Caesar salad and escargot for starters, and a delicious pasta carbonara for our mains, followed by tiramisu for dessert. We looked out the window and saw that the sun was about to set as we just left port, so we had to run up with our wine from dinner to catch our first sunset of the cruise, and it did not disappoint. Good morning. We just woke up on our first day at sea, day 2. We had a full day yesterday, which was amazing. We did the pool, did all the ship tour, went to the comedy club last night, the theater for the comedy routine last night, which was really funny. And then we finished off with the club going to a jazz concert and then a microbrew nightcap at Craft Social. Stayed out till about 2 a.m., so we are ready for breakfast. What do we have, babe?
Got some Greek yogurt, soon to be atop some fruit.
Oh, you're good.
Your club
Thank
soda
you.
is on the way. I forget the room number. Just give it to him when he comes.
Okay, sure.
Any sugar?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
After breakfast, it's time to relax on a day at sea.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, what did you think of the boarding process yesterday?
Oh, it was very easy, seamless, scheduled. You had to have everything done in advance, your vaccine paperwork, things like that. And if you did, you went in the line that said yes. And if you didn't, you went in the line that said no, or they offered you additional assistance. It was pretty easy because we had done all that in advance. And we scheduled our time for noon, which was quite early. And that gave us access to the pool all day, to our room all day. It was nice to be served the drinks at the pool.
Yeah, that was amazing. Start off our holiday with Miami Vice. And then
That's
have some
what we
beers.
had.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a mix between a strawberry daiquiri and pina colada.
I forgot what we had. Like, they were good. They were
Like
good.
the perfect holiday drink. What did we learn? So we totally forgot to buy a bottle of champagne. So one of the pro tips we learned was obviously board early, and the other was to bring the 2 allowed bottles of wine or champagne. It is nice having the classic drinks package included with Celebrity Anytime, which also includes the Wi-Fi, just for surfing, not for streaming, as well as your gratuities. And we learned that we could pretty much get, if you like sparkling water, you can do club soda instead of Pellegrino on the classic package, so you don't have to upgrade to the premium, which is another $10 a day per person in your cabin. Let's say again? Coffee, yeah. It's a little early right now. But yeah, we could order martinis at the club with Absolute Mandarin, which were really nice. Absolute Mandarin Cosmos we had. We had delicious Malbec wines at the martini bar. Anything else you'd add to that?
Coffee.
So here we are on Celebrity Apex's magic carpet. This is, I believe it's called a cantilever, which is unique to the Edge class of ships. This is only the second one. It basically raises up, we're on floor 15 now, but it raises down to be a secondary restaurant spot, as well as pool bar. And then we're really interested to see how it works out for when we are not docked, but moored, I guess, or anchored out in the sea. That's how you tender to the ports. So it should be a pretty seamless process. And again, something super unique to the Celebrity Edge class of ships. And so we just learned as well that the Apex, only the 8th sailing on the Apex, and we're in the Greek islands. That seems pretty amazing. Only 800 passengers on a capacity ship of 2,900. So there's actually more crew today, 900 crew to 800 passengers. So more than a 1-to-1 ratio. So this service is incredible.
Welcome to the fitness center.
I love that we have our glass of wine in the fitness center. Beautiful though. This is the nicest gem I've seen in most hotels.
Hello. Oh, there's 2 of me.
There are 2 of you.
How are you? How are you?
How was your night tonight? Where did we go?
That was very amazing. We went to the Living Tree.
The Tree of Life.
The Tree of Life. The life that lives, the tree life.
That was the first production show at the theater we saw.
Did I get the right towel?
And no, we just got back to our room. It's about midnight. We're on the way to Dubrovnik. Just always floss. Yes. We were loving this shower actually. It's big enough for two, and we don't even know what this little thing is down here, but we have some ideas. Yeah.
We'll cover that in our next video.
But yeah, they do an amazing turn down service. They always give us fresh towels. We have our robes. There's tons of storage. We love this beautiful coral piece they have here. It's also thoughtfully done. The turn down service every night is incredible. We are having a time change for an hour. They like give you full notice. Yeah, beach day tomorrow. So there's like beach towels here. So nice. They turn on all the beautiful lighting in the room, which is really spectacular. It makes it feel super modern. I think I went over this earlier, but all the voltages are here. They give you so many options to charge your phone and your iPads and computers and all of that stuff. The other nice thing is we have to get up super early tomorrow. And yeah, you can hang your card in the morning. If you want some breakfast, they'll have it delivered as early as 6 a.m. The restaurant's open at 6:30. Those are our options in the morning. We're excited to try our first day on shore. We scheduled a shuttle bus at 7:30 a.m. to head to basically where the Dubrovnik walls start. And then we're gonna maybe do those and then head up to Panorama Restaurant, which I've been to before. I was really excited to take Andy, and we can hike up there. So yeah, that's our plan for tomorrow. Good morning, Croatia. Here we are in Dubrovnik. We're just turning around to park. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful super yachts.
That's so grand. Just made this.
Wow. This is a stunning view.
Dubrovnik, Croatia. Old Town City Wall.
For more on our amazing day trip to Dubrovnik and all of our days in port, be sure to check out those fun videos as well. They're packed with our fun adventures. For our next day at sea, returning to the Greek islands of Mykonos, Rhodos, and Santorini, we continue to enjoy relaxing pool days, incredible food and service, and high-quality production shows. Don't miss Caravan in the Club. It was super hot with jaw-dropping acts. Crystallize was perhaps our favorite show in the theater, and it was full of high-energy musical acts, acrobats, aerialists, and of course, brilliantly executed sound and light using the Celebrity Apex's giant LED screen. We also really enjoyed the campy rendition of Caravan in Eden, which also had our favorite bartender who made the absolute perfect Negronis. On our last day, we anchored in beautiful Santorini. Wow, that's breakfast with a view.
Cheers.
After an early breakfast, we walked down to the destination gateway on the second floor to take the first tender over to port, as we had planned a hike from Fira to Ia, which is by far the best thing you can do on the island. And you can take the cable car round trip, which is also super fun. And we're off on the way down now. This is crazy. Ah! It's a much smaller car. So we actually have the whole car to ourselves, which is pretty cool. I'm excited to be going back to the boat for our favorite meal. We've tried pretty much all of the main dining rooms, and we are going to our favorite at Tuscan tonight, the Italian restaurant. But all of them are fantastic. The waitstaff will grab literally food, and if there's an exclusive item at another restaurant, they'll totally get it for you. And bring it to wherever you are. So that's amazing. All right, we're headed back on the tender now.
Oh, I think I see one coming.
Awesome.
At least the one we had.
Perfect.
Maybe one just left too.
As far as the tenders go, we always were able to take the next one and never really had to wait more than 5 or 10 minutes. And we returned to the ship with cold towels and water as well. On our last night, we also returned to Eden at the back of the ship, and we had the entire venue overlooking Santorini all to ourselves, complete with 2 bartenders and a 4-piece band. The band came over to introduce themselves, asked for song requests, and even invited Andy up to play on the keys with them. And it was a spectacular ending to our cruise.
We hope you enjoyed our video.
Thanks so much for watching, and
click the like button
and subscribe for sure. And for more gay travel info, check out our website at twogayexpats.com. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
twogayexpats.com. What's our social media handle?
We are on Twitter and Instagram at twogayexpats.